Hello and welcome back to Simply Solo Playthroughs. We are here once again with the great little print and play game Rack Patrol. And yes, this is my box I have for Rack Patrol. This is an old wallet box. Everything fits. It's totally awesome. So, print and play, I want to thank Martin from I'm Probably Playing It Wrong. So let's just blame Martin for the playpad. This is a great playpad. I really, really enjoy this. So we're going to start off. Whoa! And we end up, wow, 180. Angle on the bow. So the ship is going away from me. So I want to go on ahead here and I want to follow, and let's see if we can catch this guy and sink him. First of all, we have alarm not heard. Captain is, oh, this is turn 1. Captain is, and there we go. Okay. Number 2 is, hold on, what do we want to do? On the bow. Oh, we get to approach. So I'm going to bury this card in here somewhere. Okay. So we're going to go on ahead and approach, which will put us at a -1. Nice little... Now we do detection, but we do lose 1 energy. Are we detected? No, we are not detected. When you're doing this kind of maneuver, you're doing a leading, so you're trying to actually catch up. The question is, do I want to shoot and try and sink, or do I want to try and get closer and then sink? I am going to go on ahead, and we're going to put a torpedo in the water. And we go on ahead, and we have sunk. Oh no, you sunk my battleship. Oh, we need to move this down. I guess we're going to do it this way. Okay. So we go on ahead, and he has been sunk. He gets a shot off at us, which is never a good thing. He does 0 points of damage because we're 3 out. We're in the thing, and we're going to go on ahead and do an evasion maneuver. We don't lose any more energy, and we get a +1. So we have successfully sunk and evaded our first ship, and we get 5 victory points. Too high up there. 5 victory points. There we go. Okay, next card. Home. That's 2 of them. We don't want to do that yet. And that's our 3rd turn. Move over to chief of the boat. Cobb takes over. There's 1. Oh. That's 3 of 5. Three of 5. So we'll go on ahead and we will submerge and continue on our way. And we have oh. We got someone who's after us. He will do 1 extra point of damage. Angle on the bow is 180. Again, we snuck up behind him in their baffles, and we're going to go on ahead and go after him. So we will do a leading, which just means that we're not waiting for him to catch up. And we do get an energy gone. And we do a -1. Detection. Not detected. And we're going to move into shoot. Please work, please work. No. Oh, miss. Okay, so the bad news is he knows we are now here. does a +1 of damage. And we will evade again. We lose that energy, and we have a +1 for evasion. So we've effectively avoided being sunk. We go on ahead and we will surface, do an emergency dive, angle on the bow, 0 coming right at us. Yes. Yes. We will go on ahead and I'm going to change, positions with the captain. The captain's going to take the bridge from the Cobb. I really wish I knew more about subs and exactly what the Cobb did. And yes, I know who he is and what he is, but it's for those who are in the Army, it's a sergeant major rank, and he is senior enlisted on the boat in charge of all enlisted people. So we have angle on the bow, and we are going to do a trailing maneuver, and we'll see if we are detected. We are not detected. That is the good news. We do lose another. Oh, we had it up, and now we lose an energy. Forgot to move that one up. Darn it. Okay. We will go on ahead and see how our maneuver goes. -1. This is working really well. We are still undetected. We're going to continue to see if we can get forward by another one. Because we've got a -1. Detection? No, still does not hear us. And we're going to move into a shooting position. And we have sunk for 1 victory point. And we now go on ahead and we evade. He will get a shot at us, which will be 2 -1. Oh, and I forgot to put the chief of the boat over, but the chief of the boat will go over. So we'll take 1 damage onto this one. Chief of the boat goes over, so next time we'll lose 1 there too. Okay, we're going to go on ahead and evade back out. +3, and we managed to evade as he is sinking. Excellent. 6 victory points. We will go on ahead and we are submerged. We're going to bring the captain back onto conning the boat. Good thing we're underneath the water, or else we would be seen. We go above the water to charge our batteries. I was reading Fluck's book, and the amount just having to be on top of the water was so dangerous. And this guy just did an amazing job. It's a great book to read on submarine warfare in World War II, which is what this game is about. Okay, so that's on the second turn. And there's our 4th out of 5 homes. We are going to go home on this one. It's the only thing that makes sense because I'm getting kind of low here. I need to go back in for repairs. So we will go on ahead and shuffle. And we're back. So we are on section number 2, where number 1, we start below surface. The captain is at the con. There's 1. Three. Chief of the boat takes over. All right, we got another cargo vessel. Nice. The Cobb will call the captain to the bridge. And he's coming straight at us. So we will definitely do a lagging maneuver here. Oh, everything's back up because we were into port. And are we detected? The answer is no. We will go on ahead and maneuver forward. We do lose 1 energy and 0. And these ships, when they were these boats, excuse me, when they were underneath the water, were on battery power, running everything. That's why they have to keep going up and down. Are we detected? No. We will go on ahead and again try to maneuver. And -2. Are we detected? No. I will call the Cobb up as we go in for the attack. The reason for this is Cobb takes less damage with the Cobb. That's chief of boat, if I didn't say it already. Okay, and do we hit? And the answer is yes. So we sank another supply ship. This is good. Okay, so the supply ship is going to go on ahead and... Oh, we lose a battery, though. The ship is going to go on ahead and do an attack on us. We are at -2 for damage, which is a good thing, because he did 3 points of damage, which means we'll take 1 point of damage. We will go on ahead and evade. +1. And damage. 1. We are not going to take any damage. Oh. Goes back over to the captain because we already used this. So we're not going to have to worry. But he also does 1 less damage, so we're fine. And we evade again. +3. We are out. So that is good news. So we settle back into our routine. We'll go on ahead and surface. That is 2, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're on 3. That's fine. We're going to bypass the base and continue on. And we're into our second. Submerge again. I really wish those two had been opposite. We'll go on ahead and go up. And there's number 4. That leaves me 1 more within the deck. I'm curious where it's at. Oh, wouldn't have made a difference. How do you like that? Okay, so we're going to go on ahead and, as usual, we're going to shuffle. Okay, had some problems shuffling there. So here we go. We are on our 3rd timeout. Everything is repaired. Batteries are full. We start below surface. Captain is on deck. That does not count as one of the turns. There's 1. Go back up. 2. Go down. And 3. Go back up. Chief of the boat. And we do an emergency dive. Fortunately, we still can. And it's coming right at us. Now, there's an interesting way I can play this. You can play it a leading and you'll actually pass underneath, he'll pass over. But I'm going to go on ahead and do a lagging because I really want to get him. Oh, we're going to bring the captain to the bridge. We do our maneuver. And do they detect us? Answer is no. They do not detect us. We go on ahead and see if we can get in there a little bit. We lose 1 energy. And we go -1. Detected? Nope. we will go on ahead and... Okay. If you're enjoying this, please make sure that you like and subscribe. I had to go take care of the dog, and so we're back. And so here's the card I was trying to figure out what to do with. I have decided I am going to move into firing position. And we hit. So the good news is... Oh, wow, that's bad. That's 3 ports we just went past. Okay. So, he does have a +1 on the attack. Chief of the boat comes up, and their return fire does 1. +1 is 2, -1 is 1. That takes care of the chief of the boat. We will try to evade. Lose an energy. We do not evade. Damage is 0, +1. Oh, we lost another energy. Evade, +1. And we will have to surface immediately now that we have evaded. We got down to almost no batteries on that one. So we go back up to the top. Please. Oh, I was just thinking, please, no aircraft carrier. We will do an emergency dive. We do have our batteries charged, which is a good thing. And it's coming right at us. Now, I will go on ahead and do a leading. I'm going to actually try and go right underneath him undetected. Is what I'm really going to try and do and kind of get out of here. I am not doing an initial evasion because I don't want to lose a point over here. So, does he detect? No. Our maneuver does -2. We are right under him. Just about under him. And detection? No. Oh, we lost an energy there. Darn it. Forgot to take that energy off. And we're going to continue maneuvering. -3. Now watch this. 1, 2, 3. So we are back out on the other side of him. Which would then make it a 180. Because he's going away from us. Does he detect? No. There's 4. I am going in on my next one no matter what. And we lose another energy +1, but we're out. So the good news is... Oh, I'm sorry. No. We're at 180, which is 0. Does not detect us. 0. Does not detect. +1. And we evade. So I wasn't technically evading. I was just kind of getting out of his way. Because I knew I was in a world of trouble, actually. Carriers have a tendency of taking you out. Especially with the planes. Okay. So that's the end of the carrier. And carriers were typically not sunk in World War II. It was rare if they were sunk by submarines. You usually picked off the outside groupings because the carrier was on the interior, kind of like we do it even today. Okay, so we're going to go on ahead and come up. We will recharge batteries. Captain's on deck. Actually, somebody should. I think it's still the captain is still on the deck. So there's one. And there's our ticket home, and we go home. So that's the end of the game. And we have 6 and 11 points. So this is actually a pretty good attack. This is a pretty good run for the summer of 41-42, winter 41-42, or whatever spring, summer, fall that you're doing. So that was a really good, really good. So please make sure that you like and subscribe and come back and see more. Thank you. Hope you have a great day.